What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing good. Long time no see. Welcome, 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 interwebs. We'll start our briefing here in a couple minutes. It's going to be a short flight today. It's just an hour. One hop, one leg. We're going to be flying from Albuquerque to Phoenix, and we'll talk more about it here in a minute or so. We're here parked at Qatar Aviation here in Albuquerque. They've got the airplane pulled out for us. We've already fueled her up. Bags are loaded. Passengers are in the FBO waiting. We've got a, let's see, midnight 15 Zulu departure time, so in about 30 minutes. I don't even think ATC is on yet here in Albuquerque. I was hoping they'd pop on before we started. We're in the CJ4, November 299er Charlie Whiskey. Been flying this thing a lot lately off stream. I don't know, something about the CJ4. It's easily one of my favorites, one of my favorite biz jets in the sim for sure. So yeah, let's give everybody another 5 minutes to get here, and then we'll start briefing. Okie dokie. So it's Thursday. It's TPC Flying Thursday featuring Phoenix International Airport. So that's where we'll be flying to meet up with the rest of the club. We're going to be departing out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think we've got one or two others flying with us. Let's take a look at our route. I don't remember how to do any of this stuff. I'll be using Navigraph for this one instead of Garmin Pilot. I've been using Navigraph lately for the jet flights and Garmin Pilot for the GA flights, so I'm going to stick with that for now. Here's what our route looks like on the map. We'll be coming from over here at Albuquerque and flying out west into Phoenix. Looking at the radar, I don't see any weather. There was some showers over Phoenix earlier. I think that's moving away. It's still like that over there. Doesn't look like it outside here where we're at, but there are some scattered showers and light thunderstorms in the area. Alright, so as far as our route, it's at the top there. We're going to be on the Adios 3 departure Zuni transition, and then it's going to be the Eagle 6 down into Phoenix. Looking at our charts, here's Albuquerque. We've got 3 runways. I think winds right now are out of the west, so we can expect either 26 or runway 21. We're parked over here on the west end at Qatar. If we get 21, it's likely going to be a Golf 1 taxi. Golf 1 to Echo. Echo to 21, or it's going to be Echo all the way down to runway 26, so we can expect that. We're going to be on the Adios 3 departure. RNAV departure, we've got a speed restriction, runway 21, do not exceed 210 knots till passing 5,860 feet. Here's our takeoff minimums, no issues in the CJ4 with that. Depending what runway we get, if we get 21, we're going to climb on heading 214 to 5860, then direct ASTA. Cross ASTA at or below 9,000. Then depicted route to Adios, and if we're on 26, we're going to be flying heading 259 to 5860, then direct Albuquerque, then on track 262 to Adios, top altitude of the SIDS, flight level 200. Mr. Valkyrie, what's going on, man? What's up, Rob? Waking up at 4 a.m. Yikes. Alright, and then from Adios, on transition, maintain flight level 200, expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. Fuel elevation 5355, transition altitude 18,000, DME, GPS required, RNAV, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to be on the Zuni transition, so after Adios, we go to Zuni. And then Zuni is going to be the beginning of the Eagle 6 star into Phoenix. So looking at that. So Eagle 6 RNAV arrival. Phoenix, Arizona. We're coming from over here at the top right from Zuni to Dojo to Slider to Tinniz. Tinniz at 270 knots at or below flight level 330. Then Peso 270 knots and between flight level 240 and 300. Then Eagle 260 at or above flight level 180. Homer 250 below 17. And then depending which way they're landing over there in Phoenix, I think they're landing west. We'll break off into one of these here. If they're landing west, we'll try to get 25 left or 25 right, because we'll be parking at Cutter on the south end of the field. 26 is going to be a super long taxi for us, so we'll see if we can get 25 left or 25 right. And if that's the case, after Homer, we'll be going to Venom, then to SD, and so forth. SD, 210 knots between 8,100 feet and 10,000 feet. Basel, at or above 6,000. Derval, 210 on the speed, between 45 and 5,500. Glips. Jail, I can't really tell what's going on there. Alright, here for the 3 different runways, so depending which runway we get after Derval, we're either going to go to Glips, Zamix, or Jaggle. Okay. And then let's take a look at the airport over there in Phoenix. We've got 3 parallel runways. Like I said, I think they're landing west right now, so either 26, 25 right, 25 left. And we're going to park right here at Cutter at the East FBO, so it's going to be a left turn off the runway. And hopefully we get one of these closer runways. Hotspots, there's one here between 25 left and 25 right, and one on the far end there as well, between those 2 runways. Those are the only 2 hotspots here at Phoenix. Let me go back to Albuquerque because I didn't brief that. We've got a couple hotspots here, right here behind 2-1. And we've got another one here where these 2 runways kind of almost intersect there. And then hotspot 2 here in the middle of the field. Alright, weather. Weather is VFR all the way through. Like I said, there's a couple rain showers in the area here at Albuquerque, but I don't think it's going to be an issue for us. Alright, Serge just hit me up on vPilot. He's telling me 2-1 for departure here at Albuquerque. He's saying he got the Largo 3 Zune transition, so maybe we'll get a reroute. We'll see. Let's see, what are the winds? 230, 15 gusting 24. I think our departure, the Adios, still works. I've already filed it. I'll see what they give us. If they give us a reroute, and we'll take the Largo 3 and then we'll rebrief. Okay, Albuquerque winds 230 at 15, gusting 24, 10 statute miles, few clouds 12,000, scattered at 16. Temp 33, dew point 01, altimeter 3000. And I can't really read the rest, so I'm going to skip that. And then over there in Phoenix, we've got winds are variable at 5, 10 statute miles, few clouds 12,000, 4-1. Holy smokes, it's hot out there. Temp 4-1, dew point -6, altimeter 2972. It's 106 degrees Fahrenheit in Phoenix right now. Holy crap. All right. I think we're ready. Let's go over here and go over our OFP real quick. Block fuel is going to be 3,052 pounds. I loaded an extra 500 just in case we have to hold or anything like that, or divert. We've got plenty of extra fuel. Here's our route. It's the Adios 3, Zune, and the Eagle 6. Here's our weights. We have 4 people on board today, 250 pounds of bags. Here's our flight log. Here's the weather, which we already talked about. And the NOTAMs, I kind of went through them already. There's nothing super important. And with that being said, I think we're ready to go. Let's call the passengers and load them up, and then we'll get going. Ugh. Anybody have any questions? There goes that United 7-3 we saw at the ramp, taxiing out. Should we watch one takeoff before we go? Let's do it. So 15 minutes till departure. And I don't think Albuquerque or Phoenix is online, so I don't think we're going to have ATC coming out of Albuquerque this evening. But I think Tower and maybe Approach is already online over there at Phoenix. So we should have ATC going in. Let me get this out of your way. Got to get used to my streaming flows again. I'm going to be really sloppy today, I'm sure. Looks like he's taking off runway 21. We might have to walk out or we're not going to be able to see him past the building. Let's walk out a little bit. How's my audio, Rob? Can you hear me all right? Every time after coming back from a long break from streaming, there's always issues with OBS. All right, here he goes. All good, thanks, Rob. Look at the sock there. It looks like winds are favoring 2-1. Right down the runway, almost. No! RIP. Alright guys, let's go in the airplane and let's get going. Let's take one last look at her while she's still in one piece. Alright, packs. Close up. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go through my before start flows and then we'll back it up with the checklist. Been flying a lot offline, well not offline, off stream I should say, lately, and I've been really lazy with the checklists and briefings and stuff like that, so I want you guys to hold me accountable and get me back on point, back flying like a pro pilot. Let's go. See, circuit breakers are all in, throttles are at idle cutoff, flaps are up, speed brakes retracted, gear levers down, batteries coming on. Get our gen switches on now. Emergency lights, standby flight display, avionics to dispatch. And since we are not running off the GPU, we're going to start right away so we don't kill our battery. Battery volts is checked. Lights. Alright, before start checklist, battery switches on, emergency light switches are armed, standby flight display is on, avionics to dispatch, parking brake is set, wheel chocks are removed, cabin doors closed, passenger briefing is complete, seats, belts, pedals adjusted, secured, exterior lights are on, ICAS check, FMS, we'll do all that here in a few minutes, climate control is off, and start. So we'll go number 2. We're clear out right. Here we go. N1, or sorry, N2. Ignition. Now we're just going to keep our eye on the our ITTs. Good start on the right side. Avionics are coming on. Climate control the norm. And I will set up our FMS. Put in our position. Over to the flight plan page. We're going to be departing out of ABQ. And we're going to Phoenix, KPHX. Execute departure. What was it again? This one. Adios 3. Zuni. We'll depart 2-1. Execute. Back to our departure arrival page. Over to Phoenix. The arrival was... what was it? Eagle 6. Eagle 6, Zuni. And we'll leave the runway open for now. Execute. Back to our legs. Just verify that everything looks good. Yeah, that's right. Pinion, direct to Zune, and then Zune starts the arrival. Execute. And that looks good. Hop over to our performance page. Performance in it. We've got 4 people on board, 250 bags, fuel matches, and we're going up to flight level 350 for this one. Hey, Downwind Sim, Ralph, what's going on, man? Looks like you guys had a blast there at the expo, man. I wish I was there. Loved all the pictures. It was great. You've always got such a big smile on your face, Ralph. Love to see it. I don't think I've ever seen your eyes before, man. Every picture you're like this. What's going on, buddy? Alright, 350. Execute. Takeoff. Runway 21. We've got 10,000 feet of runway. Conditions are dry. And winds were 170 at 8. Outside air temp 33. Altimeter 29907. Pressure out's 5262. We're not going to be using anti-ice for takeoff. Flaps 15 for takeoff. Yes. And we need 3,595 feet of runway, and we have 10,000, so we have plenty. Here's our V speeds: V1 93, VR 94, V2 106, VT 140. Hit send to send those speeds over here to our PFD. Rob, yeah, I thought the same thing too, man. I was gonna make a comment there in the Discord, but I don't want to be, you know. Alright, those speeds are sent. What else? We've got a route in, performance. No ATC out of Albuquerque. We're gonna put in our fake squawk. We'll go to 122.8. And yeah. Let's go to our checklist. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's go flight instruments. Let's set our altimeters 3000 3 times. Runway heading off of 21 is going to be 214, so I'm going to bug that in. $214. Now top altitude of the SID is 200, but I'm going to put in 9,000 in our MCP or autopilot, whatever you would call this up here. I'm going to put 9,000 because we want to be at or below 9,000 at ASTA, which is our first fix on the SID. Just to make sure we don't blow through it, I'm going to keep it at 9,000. Once we're past, then I'll bug in 200 or our final or whatever. Alright. Good.
Albuquerque traffic.
Let's go ahead and start number 1.
Citation CJ4, Pilot Club 6, texting.
We're clear.
2-1 via Foxtrot Charlie Echo.
And 2.
Cross 12 on Charlie Albuquerque.
Can you guys hear the ATC on stream? Ignition. And we'll just keep an eye on our ITT. Hey, thanks, Ralph. I'm supposed to be riding a CJ3 tomorrow, St. Louis to Oshkosh and back? No way, dude. Take lots of pictures and video for me, please. That's awesome, dude. You never told us... Excuse me. You never told us you owned a jet, Ralph. Alright, that's a good start on the left side. Switches are all normal. Everything looks good. We'll do our flight control check. Flight controls are free and correct. Flaps are coming down to 15. Set trims. Tested and set. Speed brake is up both sides, back down. I hit our toga button. I'm going to set up our autopilot. I've got my heading in there already. I like to do level change. And there was a speed restriction too. It's 210 knots until passing 5,800 feet. So let's put in 210 on the speed. Alright, we're not too far behind. We're ready to taxi anyways. 210, there it is. Okay, before taxi checklist, avionics are on, climate control selectors on norm, pass lights are coming on. Trims, flight control, speed brakes, flaps, hydraulic pressure, anti-ice. Takeoff data is confirmed and set. Avionics are all set. Altimeters are set 3 times. Pressurization is set. ICAS is checked. NF divider doors, latches open. Taxi checklists, lights. Brakes we'll test on our way out. Nose wheel steering and instruments we'll test on our way out.
Club 6 crossing 12 on Charlie, Albuquerque.
Alright, so we're going to 2-1. We're going to taxi out Golf 1. We'll cross runway, what was that, 30 on Golf 1. We'll hang a right turn on Echo and down to 2-1. So straight out and then a right turn. Alright, let's go. I'm on the brakes. Parking brakes released. Lights are on. We're all clear. Albuquerque traffic, Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey's taxiing out of Cutter Aviation to runway 21 via Golf 1 Echo. Albuquerque traffic. Alright, nose wheel steering and flight instruments right and left. Brake check, brakes feel good. Left turn here, Golf 1, we're clear right, we're clear left. Albuquerque traffic, Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey's crossing runway 30 on Golf 1, Albuquerque traffic. We're clear and clear.
Albuquerque traffic, Citation Pilot Club 6, taking runway 21 on a Largo 3 departure to the west, IFR, Albuquerque.
Alright, right turn here on Echo, we're clear left, clear right. Oh shit, hold on, was it a hard left? No, it's... Hold on, I'm lost. No, it's this one straight ahead, not a hard left. Soft, or right, rather. Soft right. Clear left, clear right. Alright, I see TPC 6 down there, lining up 2-1. Alright, I'm going to do a rudder bias check here on the roll. Right side, feels good. Left side. Feels good. 4 takeoff checklist. Ice protection, not required. Rudder bias is checked. Seats upright. Flaps are set. Speed brakes are down. Trims are set. Crew briefing. We've already briefed the departure. TCAS. And radar. TCAS radar, GA button, battery amps is checked, ice protection, pitot heat. It's coming on. Exterior lights and ICAS check. Alright, coming up on 2-1, there should be a hold line up here. The runway doesn't quite extend out into the taxiway, so this is a taxiway that goes all the way down to 2-6, but the hold line is right here. Okie dokie. Lights. Let our passengers know we're going up. Taking off. Let's see, it's going to be a right turn out to the west. Albuquerque traffic, citation 299er Charlie Whiskey's taking off runway 21, right turn out to the west, Albuquerque traffic. Alright, here we go.
Albuquerque traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, 11,300. We're now 2 miles from Albuquerque VOR.
Clear right down the runway, final's clear.
On Largo 3, leaving the area to the west, last call Albuquerque.
Any problems below V1, we'll pull the throttles back, apply max braking, and exit the runway if we can. Anything above V1, we'll take in the air, we'll bring back to Albuquerque. We'll probably land on the longer runway, 26 or 8. Those winds are coming from the left. Alright, let's throw in some crosswind correction. Runway 21, heels to the floor, here we go. Takeoff power set, man achieved, 2 good engines, airspeed's alive. $70. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. B2 plus 10, flaps up. Climb power 5820 or 60. We're going to start that right turn to Asta. We're going up to 9,000. Alright, let's go, let's sync our heading. Heading, level change AP, and yaw damp. And we can go direct to Asta. Asta, execute, nav. And we're 9,000 here at Asta. Level off here for another 2 miles, and then we'll continue our climb up. Alright, over Asta, let's continue up to flight level, we'll go straight up to flight level 350. 35. Let's do level change, and we'll level change 240 on the speed. 240, and we'll bring our throttles up to climb. Hey, nice job on the virtual piloting. I appreciate it, Ralph. Rotor bias, Ralph. It's a system that works. It's in the CJ4. So what it is, it's if you lose an engine in the air, say you lose the right engine, the airplane will automatically compensate and give you some. Or you lose the right engine, we'll give you some left rudder to compensate. So I think what the CJ4 pilots do on the ground when they're taxiing like that, they do the rudder bias check, they raise the one side, and they can feel it with their feet. They can feel the rudders moving. You test both sides. That's my understanding anyways. I get all my stuff from Citation Max. Alright, we're through 10K. After takeoff, climb checklist, gear is up, flaps are up, throttle's the climb. Yaw damp's on, autopilot's on, ice protection, we're good. Pass lights, landing lights are coming off. Pressurization's checked, we're building a diff. In altimeters, we'll wait till transition. What do we have coming up for Bush League this month? Coming up, Ralph? Where are we flying? When is Monday? The 3rd. Alright, coming up on flight level 180. Wow, look at that view. Alright, altimeters is standard. 9.2. 9.2 and 9.2. Pressurization's checked and our engines look good. Montana to the border, nice, sounds good. Oh, center is online. Surge is telling me 132.8. Surprised I have not gotten to contact me yet. 132.8.
20 miles to the southwest of the Zuni VRE, descend via Jesse 3 arriving, except cross Eagle and maintain at 18,000. Correction, flight level 180.
Cross Eagle at flight level 180, Pilot Club 36.
Pickup, checking in, second.
Cessna 538, flight level 263, descending to cross zone 50.
South 538, Albuquerque Center, hello, can...
Take it easy, Ralph, thanks for dropping in, man.
Descend via the Hyder 1 arrival, Phoenix is landing west, the Phoenix altimeter 2971.
Okay, descend via the Hyder 1, landing west 2971, Cessna 538.
Alright, what do I tell them here?
Delta 88,
over Pinion.
Early Center 135.55. 135.55, Delta 8876, yep.
I guess we'll reference Zune after we cross Pinion, so we're what, 90 miles east of Zune?
Albuquerque Center, United 331, flight level 340.
I'll check in after this guy.
31, reporting back.
Welcome back. 331 Albuquerque Center, hello, you could, let's see, stand by. Yeah, 331, you're ready to contact 135 to the southeast of the San Simon Vera. Welcome aboard.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. November 299er Charlie Whiskey, CJ4 over Pinion. about 90 miles east of Zuni, flight level 250, climbing 350.
November 2, Niner Charlie Whiskey, Albuquerque Center, hello, Squawk 4270, 4270.
4270, Citation Niner Charlie Whiskey.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Primary 4211 Heavy with you. We're about 10 nautical miles out of Kilo India Romeo Kilo Mike intersection, flight level 360.
Prime 4211 Albuquerque Center, hello, turn on your transponder, Squawk 6535 6535.
6535. That's Primary 4211 Heavy, sorry for that.
Correction, November 2, Niner Charlie Whiskey, ready to contact about 32 to the west of the Albuquerque VOR. You can climb and maintain flight level 35. Actually, I need it even, so can you do let's do 330 as your final. Climb and maintain flight level 3, actually, no, that wouldn't work. 320 is your final.
No problem, flight level 320, Citation Niner Charlie Whiskey. Alright, we're stopping at 32.
United 1 Albuquerque Center.
32 is set.
Safe position.
Alright, let's get a screenshot or two in.
160. And United 1 safe position relative to a waypoint or a VOR. Waypoint is Kings. Oh, there you are. United 1, welcome you, climbing tempo level 360. I'm at tempo level 360 over there.
This side or this other side? The dark side or the light side? Kinda like the dark side.
From 4211, you're ready to contact 29 to the southeast, correction southwest of the Zuni VRA. You can send via the Eagle 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west of Phoenix altimeter 2971.
2971 landing west, Eagle 6 arrival, Primary 4211 will do.
Oops. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen like that. These click spots are kind of funny. Hey! Oh no! Where's the computer? There you go. She's good. Alright, let me take a picture of these high-class people. Maybe one of the cockpit. Alright. Alright, we're level 320. We're going to let our speed build up. Cruise checks. Throttles as required. Pressurization is checked. Ice protection is checked. Not required. Yo, yo, Dub. What's going on, Brian? Good to see you, brother. Dub, how's everything going, man? Thought I retired from streaming for a minute. Yeah, you know how I do, man. I disappear for months at a time, at any given time. Just taking a break from life in general, man. This mental health break, I guess. Staying off social media, spending time outside.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 212, flight level 340. Southwest 212, Albuquerque Center, hello, squawk 5562. 5562 for Southwest 212. United 331, you can descend via the Ping 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, the Phoenix altimeter 2971.
Descend via ping 1, arrival United 331.
Flight Club 989, contact Phoenix Bridge 128.65, bye-bye.
128.65, that's 989,
2865. It's likely to be our next frequency, so I'll put that in here on standby.
Albuquerque, Southwest 2886 with you, 290.
South 2886, Albuquerque Center, welcome. Once you cross the border.
Alright, we're reaching the bottom of the red tape here in the speed, so we're going to have to pull our levers back a little bit.
We're hopping the borders.
I saw she posted like 3 hours ago, Dub. I didn't watch the video yet. My first thoughts are, how do you have a brand new panel glassed out and already electrical problems? Ugh, man. See, things like that make me not want to buy an airplane. Maybe we shouldn't get into the old the old conversation. The old debate whether I should buy an airplane or not. Crap, man. It's like even with brand new shit still goes wrong, breaks. I'll have to watch the video and see the full story.
United 1, contact Delhi Center 135.55.
I don't think so, Dub. I don't think they've come down in price yet.
So 538, contact Phoenix Bridge 128.65.
We're gonna have to wait a couple of years for all the old folks to, the older generations to die off. Sad to say. $500,000 for a 172, yeah, probably. Alright, let's take a look at the Phoenix Atis.
Lima 1284210. November Alpha Alpha Lima Albuquerque Center, hello. Climb maintain flow 360.
Phoenix Atis information, India, winds are 340 at 4, 10 statute miles, few clouds 12, temp 41, dew point -6, altimeter 2971. Simultaneous approaches in use, expect a visual 26,
The Bruiser 1 arrival, Phoenix is running west.
or 25 left.
291.
They're departing 25 right. Alright, so we're going to ask for 25 left, since that'll put us right there in front of Cutter. 5G NOTAMs in effect for Phoenix.
You can ascend via the Bruiser 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west. The Phoenix altimeter 291.
For further info, contact FSS.
71.
Multiple cranes
Brunner,
in the vicinity of the airport.
1 arrival, Phoenix landing.
TFR in effect over Chase Field. So the ball game going on tonight. And bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Reback, hold short instructions. Advise you have information. India.
Clip 6, you can ascend via the Eagle 6 arrival. Phoenix landing west. The Phoenix altimeter 291.
Landing west.
Ascend via the Eagle 6. Clip 6.
We're going to get the same thing here in a couple minutes. We already briefed the Eagle 6, but let's go over it again. Eagle 6 RNAV, or yeah, Eagle 6 RNAV arrival Phoenix.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 14.
Coming from Zuni.
Down to 25,000.
Zuni to Dojo to Slider to Tunis. Tunis 270 below 330. Peso 270 between 300 and
running west. The Phoenix altimeter 2971.
240.
Phoenix landing west 2971.
Eagle 260 at or above 180. Homer 250 below 17. Venom at or above 94.
Copy Southwest
SD
1407. Continue descent via the Hyder
Speed
1.
210. 8100 and 10,000. Basil at or above 6. Derval 210 in speed. 45 and 55 altitude. And then if we're getting
Primary 4211, can we be
25
removed
left
for 1 minute?
Primary 4211. Yeah, you got.
after
about a
Derval, we'll go to
minute.
Gipsy.
Yeah, if you
at or above
if you can
4,000.
make it a minute, I
Expect
can accommodate that any
vectors.
longer. I'll probably have to. I'll probably be angry.
45 seconds, Primary 4211, we'll be back.
Alright, so let's put in the ILS 25 left. Eagle 6 Zuni.
Albuquerque Center, Pilot 2112.
Pilot 2012, Albuquerque.
I don't know why it does that. Let's go direct. Oh, I have to put in Zuni. Put Zuni back in here. Z-U-N.
Pilot 2112.
We're pretty much right over Zuni.
I haven't put an Epinetus, but the Tucson winds 260 out 10, I guess 19er.
Let's do this.
The altimeter 29er 83.
Let's go into heading mode for now.
Runway
Like this sorted.
right, you can taxi Alpha.
Zune.
Runway 29er out, taxi the Alpha, Pilot 2112.
Let's see, why didn't it take it?
2112, you like flight following, you're going up there by yourself?
U-N.
No, it takes some flight following if you could.
There we go. Execute. Back into nav. Alright.
Pilot 2012, Roger, you can squawk 0774.
Let's verify that we have all of our restrictions in here.
74, Pilot 2112.
Tin is 270, 330. Yeah, they're all in there.
Albuquerque Center, Pilot 4673 with you.
All the way down to
Pilot 4673, Albuquerque Center, welcome.
Primary 4211, back in flight deck.
all the way down to Gipsy, 4,000, and then we'll get vectors for the ILS. Dub, did I go into any air shows recently? I went to Fort Lauderdale Air Show again this year. That wasn't too long ago. I want to say that was in April. I think it was in April. Fort Lauderdale Beach Air Show, which I love. It's one of my favorites. Get to wade out in the water with beer in hand and watch jets fly right over your head. It's a ton of fun. Love it. Yeah, that's the only one. They had the Hyundai Air Show in Miami Beach, which is the same as Fort Lauderdale Beach Air Show. They do that one like a month after Fort Lauderdale. I didn't go to that one. Miami beaches get too crazy. And the Hyundai Air Show is also during, I think it's Memorial Day weekend, and the beaches just get ridiculous down here, so I don't even bother Miami.
1077 Albuquerque Center, hello. You can descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west. The Phoenix altimeter 2971.
Missed the Homestead Air Show this year. I was kind of sad about that, but then we went to Fort Lauderdale shortly after, so we made up for it.
Primary 4211, contact Phoenix approach 128.65, bye-bye.
2865, great job. Thanks for ATC, Primary 4211. Take care, buddy.
The F-35 this year at Fort Lauderdale.
Charlie Whiskey, say airspeed.
Mach 774.
5 Club 6, say airspeed.
0.76, 5 Club 6.
9 Charlie Whiskey, you can descend via the Eagle 6 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, the Phoenix altimeter 2971.
2971, descend via the Eagle 6, landing west, citation 9 Charlie Whiskey. The F-35 this year threw out a bunch of flares, which is freaking awesome. It's like a fireworks show.
Lima, radar contact lost.
That was the highlight of the show this year for me.
Southwest 212, you can descend via the ping 1 arrival. Phoenix is landing west, the Phoenix altimeter 2971.
Get descend via the ping 1 landing west, 2971.
Alright, top of descent coming up in about 30 miles. I'm going to set our altitude to the bottom altitude of the star, which is 4,000. 4,000's in there, and we'll arm VNAV. And we can see here our path is armed. Yo, Rohype! What's up? What's up, man? Rohype! Hope life is going well for you, man. Good to see you.
Frank 404, Albuquerque Center, hello, number 1, request standby.
I'm doing alright, man. Hanging in there. Took a break from streaming for a while, obviously. But not too much going on. Daughter just finished school, so I have a little bit more time to horse around. She's in summer camp for the summer. And yeah, man, it's getting hot down here in South Florida. Nothing new. Man, I appreciate you, Rohype. You still working, or you finished already? I can't remember last time we spoke.
64, contact Phoenix Branch 12.
How's the farm?
65,
family?
128.65 for 3964. Thanks for the ATC, man.
Sky Blue Radio 1077. I think I gave you the Bruiser 1 descent already, is that correct?
That is correct, sir. Bruiser 1 arrival.
Roger, I just didn't write it down. Never mind, disregard.
Alright, first speed restriction is going to be coming up at 10 is 270. Let's not forget. No auto throttles in the citation.
So 5011 Albuquerque Center, hello, let's see. 1 second, sir. That was 5011, you're in contact by 50 to the northwest of the VATSIM. Welcome aboard.
Albuquerque Center, pilot 2112 is holding short runway 29 left, Tucson.
Pilot Club 2112, runway 29 right, cleared for takeoff, on course is Brute.
Brute for takeoff, runway 29 right, pilot Club 2112.
This is American 44, taxi.
Mike 404, let's see, where are you? Runway 21, you can taxi, runway 21 taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Echo.
Awesome, Rohype. That's cool, man. Wait, 320, so what, Airbus 320? Is that with the same company?
That's American 44, and demonstrating my ApowerMirror acting up.
American 404, runway 12, correction 21, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Echo, cross 1, runway 12.
Roger, runway 21, taxi cross 1, Charlie, Echo, cross 12.
That was 1407, contact Phoenix Branch 128.65, bye-bye.
Southwest 1407.
Southwest 2886 requesting step away for like 45 seconds.
South 2886, roger, report back.
Ooh.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2217. We're at Amarillo looking to get airways clearance to Dallas Love.
South 2217 Albuquerque Center, hello, cleared off low field via radar vector span, handle VRN and filed, maintain a 15,000, expect flight 350, 10 top departure with me, you can squawk 1535, you're back squawk only.
Depart from kind of field by vectors, we're heading to Papa November Hotel, initial climbs 15,000, and then cruising altitude, flight level 350, squawk.
Alright, while we have time, I'm going to take a look at the ILS as well for 25 left.
South 2217, me back, correct, advise runway taxi. Flight Club 2112, you're ready to contact about a mile off the departure end. Course is approved, maintain VFR, the Tucson altimeter 2983.
So this is what I'm going to ask for, I don't know if we'll get it. The ILS 25 left at Phoenix. We've got our frequencies up top, ATIS 2757, approach on 128.65. Tower for 25 left is going to be 120.9, although depending how many controllers are online on VATSIM, it may be the other frequency. So it's going to be one of the two, either 20.9 or 18.7. Ground's going to be on 3255. Localizer frequency 110.75. Final approach course 258. SCADE is our final approach fix 3000. Minimum's 1326. Airport elevation 1135. Touchdown elevation 1126.
Thanks, VATC.
331, contact Phoenixport 128.65.
We have to go miss, so we're climbing 3000, then climbing left turn to 5000 on heading 130.
Number 7 Romeo Pop,
And outbound on PXR, VOR radio 163 to Pop Key. 15 DME from PXR and hold.
Southwest 2886 back.
Back.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 1971, checking in, flight level 360, about 25 miles from out the KABQ.
Springs 1971, Albuquerque Center.
Alright, coming up on Tisniz. What Tisniz? Slow to 270 on the speed. And here comes VPath.
Just make sure it's 3450, 3450.
Copy 3450, Spirit Wings 1971.
Albuquerque, Flight Club 215, flight level 290.
Flight Club 215, Albuquerque Center, hello. You can send V, the Bruiser 1 arrival, Phoenix landing west, the Phoenix altimeter 2971.
Alright, we're on VPath. We're descending. 270 speed.
The Bruiser 1 arrival, Flight Club 215.
Alright, next speed restrictions.
1971, you're to contact that 16 to the east.
Peso, which is next, 270 also. Eagle, we're going to want to be at 260.
Good joke.
Looking good? Company bought one just for the candidates, and then they plan on doing some long haulers, or doing some larger hauls, sports teams, major events. That's cool, man. Awesome. Dub, you caught me flying choppers, man. I didn't think anybody else knew. Yeah, it's fun. I got the Cohen Sim 206. Is it 206L? The Long Ranger. And yeah, man, it's cool. I'll admit, it's cool. We'll do a stream. We'll do a heli stream coming up soon.
That was 2886. Contact Phoenixport 128.65.
Over to 128.65, Southwest 2886.
Not a super big fan of choppers in real life, but in the sim it's pretty fun.
Anyone nearing top of the sim?
Anyone,
I've got all the flying down pretty well. I just
Phoenix is running west to Phoenix Alpha.
I've yet to fly on the network and talk to any ATC, so that'll all be new to me.
Arrival south of anyone.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2217, ready to taxi to runway 13, QNH is 29.91.
Stand by.
QNH.
And so it's 27.
These Europeans, man.
17, runway. Let's see, you want to
Doug.
Now we'll go 13, if that's okay. Southwest
2217, okay with me, runway 13, taxi via Papa.
Taxi via Papa, Southwest 2217.
Alright, let's do our descent checklist. Pressurization is checked. Ice protection, we won't need. Altimeters. Exterior lights. We're good for now. Descent checklist complete.
Springs 1971, sorry, your step down taken. Need a break from the 6 side.
Alright, we're over Peso, 270 speed. Next is Eagle. We're going to slow it to 260.
Club 4673 Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, this is 5 Club 4673, go ahead.
And 4673, the MV, or the correction, the MEA for flight 5 is 10, so I need you a little bit higher than 9. You can climb maintain 1000.
Climb and maintain 1000, Pilot Club 4673.
November 7 Romeo Papa, contact Phoenix Bridge now, 128.65, bye-bye.
Let's check up on the ATIS again.
28.65 to approach 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help.
Still information India. We've copied that already. Landing west, winds 340 at 4.
Skyblue ready at 1077, contact Phoenix Bridge, 128.65, bye-bye. 128.65, see you.
Yeah, police went low level over the ghetto. We actually, Cohen Sim has a Miami-Dade police livery for the 206L.
Now 128.65, bye-bye. 2865, see you.
This is cool. I've been doing like medevac ops, if you want to call it that. There's a good scenery for my area here on FlightSim.to. They have Hospitals of Miami mod. It adds all the helipads to most of the big hospitals in the area. So just fly from one to the other. It's kind of fun. And I'll also stop at X-Ray 44, the seaplane base, and land there. Just horsing around. Alright, 260 Eagle. Next is going to be Homer, 250 knots.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2217, we're at holding point Foxtrot, runway 13, we're ready.
Southwest 2217 on departure fly runway heading 113, clear for takeoff.
On departure fly runway heading 130, Southwest 2217.
Albuquerque, Paracop 711, descending, crossing Skull, flight level 250.
Alright, Phoenix altimeter 2971.
November 29er Charlie Whiskey, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865, citation 9 Charlie Whiskey. Good day.
Flight Club 711.
Phoenix approach, good afternoon. Citation 299er Charlie Whiskey is descending through flight level 180 via the Eagle 6, information India.
Citation 299er Charlie Whiskey, Phoenix approach, hello, Phoenix altimeter 2971, expect the ILS running 26.
2971, can we get the ILS for 25 left by any chance, 9er Charlie Whiskey?
Roger, you can expect the ILS running 25 left.
ILS 25 left, citation 9er Charlie Whiskey. Yeah.
36, turn left.
26, that's going to be a long taxi.
Left 170, descend and maintain 5,000.
Now, with 25 left, we'll be getting off right there in front of Cutter.
Indicated airspeed.
250 indicated, Sky Blue 1077.
Sky Blue 1077, reduced.
Alright, slow to 250 now for Homer.
230, Sky Blue 1077.
We can switch our altimeters over, 2971. 29...
And Southwest
2886,
say indicated airspeed.
And 71 3 times.
185.
Speed 250.
2886.
Southwest 2886, maintaining 280 until 10,000, at 10,000, reduce speed 250.
We're passing through 8,000 now, but we'll go up.
Okay, approach check. Landing data has been
Southwest 14
confirmed. We put in the ILS 25 left.
350.
And let's get our speeds in.
Left turn 350, Southwest 1407.
Runway 25 left. We've got 7,800 feet of runway. Conditions are dry.
1077 turn left heading 090.
Winds are 340 at 4.
090, Sky Blue 1077.
Outside air temp 41. Altimeter's 2971.
Phoenix approach, Pilot Club 36. Could I get a runway to expect?
Blocked.
No anti-ice.
You want us to hold at 9,000, Sky Blue.
We need 2826 of runway. We have 7,800. We're good there. You can even add a landing factor. We can push it up to 167. Still, we're only using 4,700 feet of runway. VAP 107. VREF 101.
Southwest 1407 field is at your 9 to 9 o'clock, 15 miles report site.
And we can verify that over here on our ref menu.
We have the field.
Southwest 1407, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Clear for the visual 25 left, Southwest 1407.
Alright, landing date is confirmed. Crew briefing, we already briefed the arrival and the approach. Avionics are set. Minimums, we'll just do manually. Fuel transfer is off. Exterior lights. Start getting them on now.
215, Phoenix approach, hello. Phoenix altimeter 2971, descent via Breezer 1.
Exterior lights, ice, flaps, passenger briefing, seats, passenger lights and pressurization.
No worries, thank you for India.
Pressurization is checked, field elevation set. My phone just fell on the floor.
Southwest 212, descending via the ping 1 out of 11,700.
Southwest 212, Phoenix approach, hello. Expected 25 left, Phoenix altimeter 2971.
I'm just going to hold it.
25 left 2971, and we have information India, Southwest 212.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, where can I put this thing?
Pilot Club 36, are you expect a visual runway 25 left?
We'll expect visual 25 left, Pilot Club 36.
Roger, thank you.
I dropped everything.
Sky Blue 1077, turn right heading 170.
Alright, this thing doesn't work anymore.
Maintain 6,000.
70, holding 6,000, Sky Blue 277.
Southwest 10, correction, Southwest 1407, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9 again.
Alright, Homer, next speed restriction is SD 210
Club,
speed.
No. Pilot Club 36, 64 field is at your 12 o'clock, 010 miles, report field in sight.
SD at 210.
Was that for 3964?
Oh, yep, that's my bad. Pilot Club 3964 field is at your 12 o'clock.
I agree, Dub. 80s was peak,
Roger, we're looking in the haze.
peak human existence, man.
Roger.
I would agree with that. I think it...
Pilot Club 3664, you could contact tower on 120.9er.
120.9 for 3964, thank you, sir.
Maybe I'm a 90s baby, but I like the 90s too, man.
Southwest 2886, descend maintain 3000.
I was born in 86, so I didn't really get to experience the 80s as like a... I can't remember much.
Citation 7 Romeo Papa, descend maintain 5000.
But yeah, man, I watch a lot of older movies and stuff from like the 80s and 90s, as far back as like the 50s.
Club 36, turn left heading 090.
Tubi TV has a lot of old school movies.
Southwest 2886,
I've been
right
watching a lot of Tubi lately.
Right, 170, Southwest 2086.
I think they have Miami Vice on there too. Maybe I'll watch it.
And Southwest 2886, did you get
All right, coming through 10. Lights are on. Let me get our pass lights on.
The visual runway. Actually, Ariel expects the visual runway 25 left.
Can we take the ILS 25
Yeah, we're coming up on SD. Let's slow to 210. And I think that's our last
the visual runway 25 left.
speed restriction. 210.
Southwest 2086.
Phoenix approach by
Tower's going to be on 20.9.
1000.
We'll get that ready.
Pilot Club 36, maintain 9000 stripes.
Say again for Pilot Club 3673?
Discouraged. Pilot Club 36, climb maintain 9000.
Climb maintain 9,000, Pilot Club 36.
Hero hype, 60s and early 70s.
Southwest 2886.
Pre-children.
Field is at your 9 o'clock, 10 miles report in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 2886.
Southwest 2886, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Clear visual 25 left, Southwest 2086.
Sky Blue 1077, field is at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 10 miles report in sight.
I'm going to give you some
Sky Blue 1077 looking pretty hazy out here.
some movies I've watched recently on Tubi. I watched Batman, the one with Michael Keaton. That was always my favorite Batman. I know that's your favorite one too, Dub. It's got to be. Michael Keaton Batman.
Maintain 5000, turn left heading 360.
The Ninja Turtles movies from the 80s. Also my favorite.
No worries, Pilot Club 36, turn left.
Ninja Turtles and Batman was definitely my thing when I was a kid. Ghostbusters too, amazing.
Sky Blue 1077, cleared visual approach, runway 26.
I watched Ghostbusters not that long ago, also.
Runway 26, Sky Blue 1077.
Southwest 212, turn left heading 090, vectors for traffic.
Alright, speed 210.
Left 090, Southwest 212.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention the rest of the way in.
Right turn 090, Southwest 212.
We're still descending via the Eagle 6 all the way down to 6,000 to cross Gips, and then we'll get vectors for either the visual. Oh, well, actually,
Club 6, flight heading.
they haven't given us the ILS yet. I don't know if it's going to be the visual or the ILS.
Vectors for traffic.
270, 5000, Pilot Club 6.
Field now is about 20 miles at our 2 o'clock.
Sky Blue 1077, cancel approach clearance, fly heading 070, maintain 5000.
070, 5000, Sky Blue 1077.
Hello, Phoenix approach, Pilot Club 711 with information Juliet descending via the Hydra 1.
Pilot Club 711, Phoenix approach, hello, expect visual runway 25 left, Phoenix altimeter 2970.
Phoenix altimeter 2970, expect 25 left, Pilot Club 711.
Phoenix approach, Pilot Club 122, descended by the Hydro 1.
Pilot Club 122, Phoenix approach.
So we're landing 25 left, it'll be a left turn off the runway.
Expect visual approach right 25 left, Phoenix altimeter 2970.
2970, expect 25 left, visual Pilot Club 122.
Pilot Club 36, turn left heading.
So at our pack snow, it's time to buckle up.
Left 270, expect 25 left, Pilot Club 36.
Southwest 212, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, Southwest 212.
Sky Blue 1077, turn right heading 170.
170, Sky Blue 1077. Stage departure, good evening. Southwest 127, climbing 3,300 via the Quakey 1 to 8,000.
Uh-oh.
Southwest 127, Phoenix approach, hello, radar contact, climb, maintain 1.
Sim lock there for a second. Another lockup. It must be all the airplanes at Phoenix. We've got a yellow target on our TCAS.
Charlie Whiskey, Gypsy at about 4,000, cleared, ILS right 26.
Say again for 9 Charlie Whiskey.
9 Charlie Whiskey, Gypsy at about 4,000, cleared, ILS right 26.
Gypsy at or above 4,000, clear for the ILS. Oh wait, it's 25 left, right?
Oh yeah, my bad. Cross Gypsy at about correction. Cross Gypsy at about 4,000, cleared, ILS right 25 left.
Sorry about all that. All right, Gypsy at or above 4,000, clear for the ILS 25 left. Citation 9 Charlie Whiskey. There goes that traffic. He's no factor.
215, descend, maintain 5,000.
5,000, Pilot Club 215.
Pilot Club 6, turn left heading 170.
Left 170, Pilot Club 6.
I think I see the field. I think it's right here.
Southwest 212, turn left heading 070.
Left 070, Southwest 212.
Citation 7 Romeo Papa, turn left heading 350, vectors for final.
Left heading 350, 7 Romeo Papa.
Alright, let's switch our nav over to Loc, set a GPS, and we can arm approach on the autopilot. And we'll see if it captures. Coming up on 4,000 and coming up on Gypsy. I've got the airport in sight.
Pilot Club 36, field is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles from point site.
Pilot Club 36 is looking through the haze at the moment.
Alright, here comes the localizer. It's capturing.
Phoenix approach, Pilot Club 2112.
2112, go ahead.
And capturing the glide slope.
Currently over PO8.
Beautiful.
Phoenix for
Missed approach altitude 3,000.
Pilot Club 2112, Phoenix approach, hello.
And 200 knots, let's go flaps 15.
About 4,000.
And we'll bring our gear down too.
4,000 for runway 2 left.
Citation 7 Romeo Charlie, turn left heading 250.
1, 2, 3 green.
7 Romeo Papa. And Citation 7 Romeo Papa on the roll-off field will be at your 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out.
We'll do 160 for now, and then we'll slow up a couple miles out.
Turn left heading 350.
Yep, 7,000 left 350, Southwest 212.
Southwest 2886 with you.
Sky Blue 1077, turn left heading 070.
Phoenix approach, Pilot Club 36, field in sight.
Bringing the rest of those flaps.
36,
and before landing checklist.
25 left.
Gears down in 3 green. Flaps are set.
25 left approach.
Speed brakes are down.
Citation 9 Charlie Whiskey, contact
airspeed
120.9.
120.9, citation 9 Charlie Whiskey, good day.
Pilot Club 36, contact Star 120.9, good day.
With you, 4,000, we went around.
Pilot Club 36, Phoenix Tower, good evening. Wind 260 altitude.
Airspeed, autopilot, and y'all damn to go.
26, quarter west.
Phoenix Tower, Pilot Club 36, 25 left approach.
Pilot Club 36, Phoenix Tower, good evening. Wind 260 at 8, gust 20. Running 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, cleared to land, Pilot Club 30.
Phoenix Tower, good afternoon. Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, ILS 25 left.
Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, Phoenix Tower, good evening. Wind 260 at 8, gust 20. Running 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land. Citation 9 Charlie Whiskey. Alright, AP.
Pilot Club 36,
Yaw damp.
maintain slowest tactical speeds until 5
My
miles.
airplane, 4 landing checklist complete. We've been cleared to land, 25 left, via left turn off the runway.
Phoenix Tower, KLM 1341, ready to take off.
Ooh, it's getting glitchy.
KLM 1341 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, good afternoon. Verify squawking 26.
Lots of traffic go.
Okay, let me check that.
Downtown Phoenix over there at our 1 o'clock.
Pilot Club 36, by chance, are you able to change to runway 25 right?
We can go to 25 right, Pilot Club 36.
Pilot Club 36, thank you. Wind 260 at 8, gust 20, runway 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, cleared to land, Pilot Club 36.
Let me get one screenshot real quick. Oh, no. Alright, last gear check, we're down in 3 green. Start slowing the ref.
1341 is squawking correct.
KM 1341 Heavy, affirmative.
Ooh, got a little low and slow there at the end. Alright, throttle's all the way back. Speed brakes. I'm gonna let it roll because we're down there by Cutter.
KM 1341 Heavy, thank you for your patience. Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 25 right, 1341.
Alright, we'll take this next one.
November 299 Charlie Whiskey, welcome to Phoenix. Taxi to parking via hotel. Have a good night.
Parking via hotel, Citation 9 Charlie Whiskey, good day.
Pilot Club 36, thank you for your help today. Cross runway 25 left.
Alright, right turn, we're clear left, we're clear right.
I believe that
Flaps are coming up.
Foxtrot 5.
Speed brakes, retracted.
Cross runway 25 left at Foxtrot 4.
Reset trim.
Cross 25 left.
And pitot heat,
Foxtrot
lights.
4, Pilot Club 36. Or is that Gulf 4, Pilot Club 36?
Pilot Club 36, my apologies. Cross runway 25 left at Gulf 4, and thank you for your help tonight.
36, 04.
We don't want to miss our turn. It's one way in, one way out to Cutter.
Wind 26 at 8.
Should be our next.
Runway 25 right, clear for
Not this left, but the next one.
1341 rolling.
What was that? That was actually my GPU just like crapped out because all my screens flashed. That was weird. Lucky we didn't lose the sim. Cutta! We here. Parking brake. And lights. Climate control, avionics, engines. Rest of our switches. Y'all are free to go. Let's clean up. Put our fancy little pillows in. I'm gonna close the shades too. There we go. Just like we started. Alright, close enough. Alright, y'all. That's it. Enjoy your stay here in Phoenix. It was good seeing all you boys again. I'm gonna try to stream once per week, every Thursday night for Flying Thursday. You may see me stream in between at any given moment on any day. I might stream every single day, but I'm just gonna... The official schedule for right now is once every Thursday. So I don't overwhelm myself and quit like I always do. Before I cut you guys loose, let's watch some arrivals, why don't we? Still early, 9:20 local time, or at least my time here in the East Coast. We can watch a couple of landings before we go. Should we go watch 2.6 or stick to the 2.5s over here? I think there's going to be more action on the 2.6s. Let's go over there. Kind of want to get those little mountains in the background. What if we do